Hi, it's Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, where today I did my shopping haul at my local Aldi store and Meijer. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click the button down below. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around so you can see my shopping haul from Aldi. Okay, I needed to get some more lemons, so I got some at Aldi's. We were about out of our lettuce, and I don't go and get any lettuce, only from Kroger. So I decided I'd go ahead and pick this up for us to be able to eat on it for at least, today, which today is Wednesday and Thursday, and then that way I can go and get some more red lettuce at Kroger. I did pick up some of their Barlett pears there, and they're great if you can get them green, because last time I got them a little bit yellow thinking they were ripe. Well, they're almost rotted. So best thing to do is get them green if you're going to get them at Aldi's, just so that you have a better chance of eating them. Went ahead and got more bananas, and definitely they are green. They didn't have any yellow ones to eat on, so I had to see if Meijer had some. Went ahead and got a bag of cheese for my husband. Again, it's a little bit cheaper at Aldi's than, say, somewhere else. I do believe this is $2.98 for 3 cups of cheese. Got some cream cheese there. It was actually $2.98 for each one, which was a decent deal. And then I got their cheese here. This is $1.99 each. I mean, it has gone up since their other price when they had like a grand opening and it was $1.65. But it's still a decent deal. I went ahead and got some napkins, and I'm actually going to be doing a video on which is the best napkin that we should be using, and that will be going out in the month of January. And so I ended up snagging, these are the Aldi's brand that they have, Boulder napkins. This is an everyday napkin. They also had one that was more of, say, like a special occasion napkin. Went ahead and picked up a sweetened condensed milk, and again, it is cheaper than my local Meijer or Kroger, and the Baker's Corner is a good brand. And then I picked up an evaporated milk as well for baking. I really did like that peanut butter, the organic peanut butter, creamy. I just thought it was delicious. It was hard to put it down, I'm going to be honest. I do like the Smucker's one as well. But this was, I needed an extra one on my shelf, so I went ahead and snagged this. Then I went ahead and picked this up. I've been wanting to get for actually Christmas time and an immersion blender. And I really honestly haven't been looking that much. I did look on Amazon and they had some a little bit higher priced again. I'm wanting quality. It doesn't matter that this one was cheaper than theirs. I'm hoping that the quality is there. And then it was worth the price, because I ended up paying $14.99 for this immersion blender. So I figured I'd go ahead and grab it. Now they had white and they also had black, and I just prefer white. And then I picked up another loaf of bread for my husband, and I actually got eggs. Eggs were this price.
This week is $2.69 at Aldi, which is a pretty good deal.
Well, that was shocking on the eggs, the price. And here is my shopping haul from Aldi. My total was $55.82. Now again, if I didn't get the blender, of course, it would be a little bit cheaper. Well, let me go ahead and show you my Meijer shopping haul right here. Okay, let me get to these excellent deals. Snag this for my grandchildren, some chocolate milk. And you know what? At $1, cannot beat that price. Needed some more dishwashing detergent. I was low, was not on sale. I know my daughter eats apple cinnamon Cheerios sometimes, and at $2.70, you cannot beat that price. Good till 2025. Went ahead and got a whole chicken. They were not on sale. This one I think they ended up marking down. It is actually a 6-pound chicken. And I don't know if the package opened up or they had to retape it. I got it for $7.93. Well, all the other chickens that were like 5 pounds, not quite 6, they were $8 to $9. So I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and snag this one. It's going straight in the freezer. Went ahead and picked up a sour cream, needed it for a recipe. And then I picked up this for my husband, some whipping cream. I'm going to be making him something. It's not whipping cream that I would eat. I usually use, again, the organic one, but it's something for him that I can't eat, so making him for that. Needed some cheese, and this mozzarella cheese is actually cheaper than that Aldi's one I showed you. 2 of the Aldi's cheese together is about almost $4, and this is $3.89. So this is actually cheaper because this is 16 ounces of cheese, and the one from Aldi's, each one is 8 ounces. So this is actually a better deal. So I went ahead and snagged all 3 of those. I went ahead and got a chuck roast. It was on sale this week for $5.99 a pound. So I got it for $13.84, was $18.46. Absolutely, going straight in the freezer. Went ahead and picked this up for my daughter. She really likes these pancakes. We also get in at Costco in a bigger box. But Belgium chocolate chip, 32 of them. And you know what? At $2.94, can't beat the price. I decided to snag that for her. And this one is just the plain one. This is the one she usually eats. And again, $2.94, 50% off. Excellent deal. And then I ended up snagging this for my grown children and their families because they honestly sometimes don't have the time to cook from scratch like I do. It's called Batchables. Betty Crocker, make a lot or a little, just add water or milk. Hey, at $1.87, 75% off, you can't beat it. You might as well go ahead and try it. So one for my daughter, one for my son. Cannot beat that. Went ahead and picked up another bag of potatoes. They were not on sale this week. I did pick up my husband some Gold Star chili. It actually was on sale for $4.39 a can. So I figured I'd get him one. He likes to have that occasionally. And then I was needing some more of these baking cups. Buy one, get the other one half off. So I could not beat that price. Went ahead and got some vitamin pills. I'm trying to see if I can find another vitamin D. The one that I'm taking, they changed the ingredients and I only have enough till next July. So I'm trying to find one because I do have a lot of allergies. And so this one was buy one, get the other one free. This is $10.99 for this, which seems shocking. But again, you know, we technically got it for $5 a piece. Went ahead and got some more carrots, frozen. I would rather have a bigger bag, but they don't have one. They did away with it. So all they have is the steamable one. And then I got a big, huge bag of cut green beans. Yes, I still have beans canned, and we are eating them through them, but sometimes I like a different texture, you know, if I'm making something, like in a soup, etc. I bought some yellow bananas here, because again, Aldi's only had the green ones. They had no ones that were ripe. I snagged some lettuce. I got the spring mix for my husband, and this is what I'm eating on until Friday. I'm going to have it in like a tortilla and then have some beef, and at 92 cents, can't beat that price. I went ahead and snagged this for my son. Hopefully it's not going to burn his tongue. Scorching medium barbecue Pringles chips. You know what? At $1.19, cannot beat that price. Went ahead and got some Thousand Island dressing for my husband, again, to stock up the shelf. I only got like one extra, wanted a little bit more. And I went ahead and got a green gelatin, actually for my husband. He was looking at it the other day and wasn't sure to get what kind, so I picked him up the lime. I got the Nestle Toll House milk chocolate chips. They were on sale. Would you believe it was I'm thinking it was almost $4 a bag, which I thought was just outrageous, but they're over $4 a bag, which, you know, is shocking. Again, they should hopefully be cheaper closer to the holidays, but I want to make a couple of things and I didn't really have any extra milk chocolate chips on hand, so I ended up buying those. I ended up buying a bag of rice I've never tried this rice before. I'm going to be making for my husband some Spanish fried rice, and yes, that recipe will be up for the future. And I went ahead and bought the Meijer brand, the basmati rice, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And then I bought some more olive oil. That's actually all I cook with is olive oil. I do use canola oil to make like a cake, but that's about it. So olive oil is just my go-to. So it was buy one, get the other one for free, and at $11.99, You know, 12 bucks, that's high, but we use it, so I figured I'd go ahead and get it. Went ahead and got some graham crackers. They were on sale for 2 for $7. If I would have some time, I would like to make my own homemade graham crackers again, but I've been almost like living in my kitchen. I went to the apple orchard last week. I've been canning applesauce and just got done yesterday. And I've been cooking and freezing pumpkin since I picked a lot of pumpkins from my garden. So I've just been really, really busy. And then I've got some sugar. I usually buy the Meijer brand of sugar. They didn't even have it on the shelf. It was gone, raked clean. They had a tag, but it was not there. And I would prefer to buy the Meijer one because it's a little cheaper, but I needed sugar, so I ended up getting the Domino sugar. And then I picked this up for my husband. Again, I'm going to be making him some kind of treat, and I got him these graham crackers because he always tells me to get him the cheaper ones, even though I can't eat these, so it's a dessert for him. And I will have that on for the future months. I'm actually going to be making my husband a pumpkin cheesecake, and so I will put that on for Thanksgiving time. And I snagged some more LaCroix for my husband. It was on sale. It was 2 for $9, which is surprisingly. Here's the deals that I really got. I ended up getting a double pepperoni pizza for $4.50. And you know what? You couldn't make this for $4.50. I went ahead and got some fish fillets for my husband. They were on sale, so I snagged that. I needed some ground beef because I honestly was low on it. And the cheapest ground beef that they had was $5.29. And then the highest they had was $7 something, and I was about ready to leave, and I had picked something up, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm gonna try this. Now, if you've never had the Fredericks brand by Meijer, it is excellent. I've had their steaks, and they are delicious. So 35% off, each one is a pound, and I only paid $4.54. I bought 6. I did leave them with 5 on the shelf. That's just an excellent deal. And I went ahead and got some chicken breast. Now, they were not on sale. They were $2.69 a pound, so $11.73. They're going straight into my freezer. And then I ended up buying some steak for us tonight. So this one was $11.69. I try to get one that doesn't have a lot of fat or gristle in it. And then this one was $7.94. And again, I won't eat all that, but it does shrink a little bit. So all in all, here were these groceries. These groceries as well. My total was $247.29. Shocking. But I ended up forgetting to show this. I ended up getting a new black purse. It was a little bit pricey for me, but it was 30% off. So it was regular $60 for this. So I ended up paying $42. And honestly, I don't really spend a lot of money on fashionables, etc. Most of all my money is like, because I love to cook or I like to paint, draw, etc. Have, a garden, trees, so I don't spend a lot of money on that. So for me to buy a purse for $42, usually the most I've ever spent was $48. I thought that was pretty reasonable, and hopefully this lasts me 2 to 3 years. It seems like when you get something nowadays, it just doesn't last like it used to. If I can get a purse to be able to use it 2 years in a row, and again, I just use this for like the winter time and the fall, and then the other one that I showed that I had picked up, that's real pretty colors, I use that for the summertime. So all in all, I think I did pretty good at the food store. Well, let me go ahead and show you my Kroger shopping haul right here. Okay, I needed to go ahead and get some Kroger napkins. Again, I'm doing that comparing of the napkins, and that is in the month of January, so I needed to pick up that. I picked up another bag of flour because they had a coupon in the app for 55 cents off one bag, and I can't beat that. I think it was $2.69, so getting it for $2.19 is a good deal. I did pick up the Dolly Parton favorite chocolate cake mix, one for my daughter and son. My Kroger is selling it for $4.99 a box, but they had it clearanced for $2.49 a box. So I figured it was worth a try, for them to, try it out, see how it is. Went ahead and picked this up for my grandson, organic crunchy graham sticks. And you know, the clearance price, you cannot beat that, $2.51. Regular price, $4.49 for that box. It's worth to me $2.49 or even less. But then I picked up the Hershey's Kisses almonds. I thought of my mother-in-law. She eats a lot of chocolate. She enjoys it. She's 84 years old. You might as well keep on eating your chocolate. And you know, at $2.96 for the whole bag, I thought that was a steal. So I went ahead and got that. Picked this up for my daughter. I actually had a coupon in my Kroger app that I got this for free. She really likes this cookie brownie bars mix. She said it's out of the line that they have. This is the one that she likes the best. Went ahead and got some, I don't know if anybody has had this. My husband's had it from time to time. He loves it. It is so good. Steak and cheese calzone. And at $3.12, you can't beat it. Regular price, it is $6. These, I'm actually going to take the whole thing and just put it in like a freezer bag. If you want, I could take it out of the package, but the package has instructions on, you know, on the side to cook it, etc. And put it in the freezer. And then when my husband's home on the weekend, it's something he can pull out to eat. It's quick, etc. I needed to get some more bottled water. I probably should have bought more than 2. I have about 6 in the basement. We currently are in a drought in our area. They actually mentioned on our local news station, they mentioned our town on the news station about we were in the severe area and that we really needed to conserve our water. And I didn't know how much worse it was going to get. So I figured I needed to have extra in case, like, to cook with. Etc. It just, it's pretty bad. We supposedly have not had any rain, significant rain in 34 days in our state. So it's pretty bad. Not the whole state is bad, but our area is definitely really bad. And I ended up picking up some bubbly for my husband. It was on sale for $2.99. It was a digital coupon that you needed to clip in the app or the website. And it was, you could get up to 5 if you wanted to. And then I picked up another oatmeal. I had a coupon in the app for, I think it was 65 cents off one box. And this is the kind that my husband uses, so I went ahead and snagged that. Bought some more bananas. We love bananas here. I got another cottage cheese. I'm going to be making my husband a lasagna. And it's just, I needed to get that. And then I got some yogurt for my husband. This is just the Kroger brand. They didn't have the Dannon one that my husband really likes. It was just all gone, right clean. I got this for free, Bubbly Burst sparkling water beverage. Again, it was a coupon in my app and you just needed to clip it and I got it for free. So I figured I'd give it to my husband, watermelon lime. I got some Gatorade for him. Again, it's just so blasted hot. We had about 91 yesterday. Today it's supposed to be 95 and then being in the drought is not a good thing either. So he wanted me to get more Gatorade. These are 12-ounce bottles. My Kroger's selling it for $9, but they did have $1.55 off. So he said, go ahead and pick it up. But yeah, it's still pricey. Went ahead and got my 2 red lettuces. They were the same price. I did get the milk this week, the half-gallon milk. It was limit 5. It was a coupon in your app or website that you needed to clip. It was $1.39. And then I got this one for, I think it's $2.69. Sometimes I buy a whole gallon to use for cooking, but then there's other times I don't use a lot and I hate to throw it away or waste it. I have tried to freeze milk in the past and sometimes it's just a little bit watered down. So I'm just trying to buy really what I need. So all in all, here were my groceries. My total was $61.23. Wasn't too bad. I did take a video of how much the eggs were at Kroger right here.
Now this is funny. They don't even have a visible price showing to see how much these eggs are. This is Kroger.
I don't know about you, when Kroger doesn't post the price of the eggs, to me, that they don't want to sell it. For anything that's in the store, if there's no price, seems like they're not really wanting to sell their item. And the fact that I saw the other eggs right here.
Cheapest eggs here are brown eggs for $2.99.
To me, seemed like it was the cheapest eggs that you could get, and they were brown eggs. Well, thank you for watching. This was Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead. I hope you have a good day.